Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble, 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is just a tool. It is not the final rule. And it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Collective, we're starting off with the Knight of Cups. It says, romanticize the present moment every chance you get. Romanticize, collective, the present moment every chance you get. Maybe you are being called a daydreamer. Maybe people are saying you fantasize. There could be people passing judgment on you. Spirit is saying, go ahead and manifest your butt off. You can visualize, fantasize, and be mesmerized. Daydream, whatever you choose to do. You have free will. Continue to be yourself and continue to practice this. You know, this could be something that helps you stay calm. This could also be something that helps you manifest the life that you desire. Never mind those who maybe mock you or tease you. They know nothing about what you are doing because it is not for them. Spirit is saying, be fully aware that we all are individually, uniquely, divinely created. And we're supposed to be different. And we're supposed to, you know, if you have the gift of standing out or being unique, that is a special quality of yourself. And let no one deter you from being who you are. So if they're calling you a daydreamer or saying you're in la la land, let them talk. They're just words, and before it was a word, it was just the alphabet. So do not allow anyone to frustrate you. But this childlike nature of you romanticizing the present moment, every chance you get, is benefiting you and helping you in a positive way. And the people around you do not have to have an understanding. They don't have to understand why you move like you move or do what you do, especially if it's not people who live in your household or someone very close to you personally that is being affected, because this is not hurting anyone. This is not harming anyone. This is something you like to do, and it's a wonderful thing. It's actually raising your vibration and your frequency. And so even though they don't understand it, because it is helping you, and evidently, your enemies and the naysayers, they see that it is a changing your aura. It's making you maybe more happy, more positive. Maybe you laugh more, and your energy is high vibing. They feel it, you know. But the things that they tease and mock you about, you know, is the very thing that is helping you for your highest good. So never mind them. Ignore those people. Okay, keep being you. Go ahead, get some fresh air. So Spirit is saying, continue to go out in nature. Get some fresh air. I'm picking up that some of you are already doing this, but your spirit team wants you to turn it up a notch. Get out there every day if you can, even if it's for a few moments, you know. And maybe I'm also picking up on someone who does not get out at all. Okay, whether you're tired or whether, okay, you work a lot of hours at work. Sit outside. If you know when you turn that key, you're not going in order to break that habit, you know, once you're in a house you're in, because you're exhausted when you get off work. Spirit is saying, once you make it home, you pull in your driveway or you get out of your Uber, whatever your situation is, don't go straight in. Sit on your porch or stand outside for a moment. You know, have you some fresh air. You know, it's very helpful, uplifting, therapeutic. Nature does a lot. You know, just being out in nature and connecting with it. So picking up on someone who does not, you know, you're either in the house or at work. In the house or at work. And they want you to break that habit. Okay? The next card we have here is Do Not Disturb, Regeneration and Progress. Okay? Do not disturb regeneration and progress. So they want you to work on recalibrating your energy. That's what this is about. Get some fresh air. You know? Get out into nature, okay? Turn on some music. Dance to your favorite music, okay? Watch a funny movie. Do things that make you smile, that makes your heart smile. Even on the inside, not just the outside. The next card that we have here is It's Not the End, Only the Beginning, okay? It's not the end, only the beginning. This energy here, maybe there is someone, maybe you went through some kind of change in your life. This could be a divorce, a separation from someone you've been with for a long time, okay? and maybe you cannot see or just can't quite get a grips on how to move forward. You know that life is, your life is changing. There are changes, but you could have been in a relationship maybe for 10 years or longer. So you being newly separated, becoming a bachelor or a bachelorette, this is new to you. And so you've probably never imagined yourself, living life as a single person. But it does not mean that you're unhappy or miserable because you are not married. I'm going to tell you and break the news to you, collective. Everyone, there's nothing wrong with marriage, but everyone here on planet Earth is not meant to be married. Everyone will not obtain the goal of marriage. And it does not mean that you're not attractive. It does not mean that you're not lovable. It does not mean that no one wants to marry you. It's all about, is it written in the stars for you? It may not be written in the stars for you to have that Saturn deal, to have that matrimony. It may not be written in the stars for you to have a wedding or marry someone. Not to say you won't have partners, but if you're really thinking, that everyone in the world is going to get married and must get married by a certain time, a certain day, a certain age, and right away, that isn't how life works, and that's not how it goes. And so do not internalize the separation as something negative. Spirit wants you to be grateful for the experience that you had with this person, whether it was marriage or this could have been a live-in spouse whom you were, you dated and you were boyfriend and girlfriend maybe for 10 years or longer, to appreciate it. This was a connection that was supposed to happen. But evidently, as you move forward, as I always inform the collective, our desires change. And that is natural for our desires to change as we move forward. We're not going to wake up and want to do the same thing every day the exact same way for the rest of our life. It just doesn't make sense. And if you let that marinate, it just doesn't make sense. So it is possible to live a happy, healthy, fulfilled life, even if you are not married, okay? This doesn't mean that you cannot date. You can still date. You can still go out and meet someone nice, and still have a romantic connection with someone. But if, this separation of this or this marriage, they don't want you to overwhelm yourself with feeling devastated because you've been with them so long, and this new energy of being single, it's new to you. Do not let it scare you. Do not feed the fears. We know fear is false evidence appearing real. That's for someone who really needs to hear that, okay? And the final card we have, which I love, is stop worrying. All is well. The programming, the projection of the negativity that we have been taught our entire life. We have to allow the unlearning to occur in our lives. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is promised to you. But it does not mean that you're going to be unhappy or miserable because your life does not look like someone else's, or your life did not turn out as you thought it would. There is still opportunity for you to be happy and successful, whether this is in your career, whether this is in a loving relationship, whether this is, starting a business with your children. It is happy to obtain happiness and a life that is fruitful and that you are grateful and thankful for, because, happiness is a choice, and that's something each and every day that you open your two eyes here in the Matrix. You have the choice to choose happiness, choose to be grateful or choose to focus on things that aren't working for you. So you do have a choice, and they want you to know that this is just the beginning and there's no need to worry. Later.